See, I'm being quiet now. Why y'all laughing at me? I'm being quiet this time.
Every time we hear the music and we this love together, we got the kind that lasts forever. Berries on the vine, they get sweeter all the time. Why are you laughing at my playlist, man? We do talk about manipulation through music. That's what I was saying. We in this together. Don't let the truth break us up. Let me curate your truth. Yeah. Because you're a poor curator at your own truth. Allow me. It's like walking through a museum. Oh my goodness. Let's get these callers in here. Lynn from Detroit, get in here. Let's talk. What are your thoughts about tonight's topic?
My thoughts is that manipulation can be a very great asset in a consensual relationship.
Wow. That's heavy. No. Say that again.
About hacking. Manipulation can be a great asset in a consensual relationship. Not saying that, if someone's sex trafficked or nothing, but if you are together, say for instance, you want to be a Secret Service agent, CIA agent, something that's ranking up the ladder, and you don't want your wife to know, or you don't want your partner, your husband to know, or potential husband or wife to know. You may not want them to judge you and say, well, you might not never come back. I might marry you and you never come back and leave me, heartbroken and everything. It's just the manipulation in it where you can just tell them that, look, there's certain things I cannot tell you, like omission, not the admission thing, but omitting things. So once you're able to talk to them and tell them about your career goals or your relationship goals, by that time the manipulation will be an asset to you and that person because they will understand. So say for instance, if you are a hacker, you could be a white hat hacker, a black hat hacker, or a gray hat hacker, where you specifically hack into people's systems to see, what they doing, or you try to put malware on their systems for them to do whatever. And you might explain that to your partner, like, oh, this is what my career goal is, this is what I do. And it's kind of like spying on people. You won't want to freak them out. You won't want them to prejudge you based off of your career goals, not what your moral and your values are.
So this is kind of like the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Like if y'all some secret agents or something. Or like if you were an Avenger.
Well, it sounds like the manipulation would be to the people that they're manipulating. But if you told your husband or wife, there are some things that I'm going to do that I can't tell you because X, Y, you're being truthful with your husband or wife. You're telling them I'm not going to tell you things. So it doesn't sound like you're manipulating them. Am I wrong? Did I get it wrong?
That's what I'm saying. Manipulation can be a good asset. It's not always the spectrum of, like you said, the yin and yang. It's not always the spectrum of just doing it to harm someone. Because you can manipulate the room. You can manipulate a contraction. You can manipulate the algorithm. You can delete all your cookies and do a protest for everybody to delete all their cookies. And it was so Google off, it was so Bing off, it was so Brave off. That's manipulation. But it's an asset. And the wrong person with that knowledge will be.
Okay, I get what you're saying in terms of using manipulation to work certain systems.
Where did she go? She gone? Oh, wow. She was deep. Tony. Yeah, that was. Yep. Yeah, this was Agent from S.H.I.E.L.D. This. If the government is listening, I don't know her. No, but that was heavy. Yeah. I don't understand how manipulation. Can you consent to manipulation?
So it sounds like it wouldn't be manipulation if I'm telling you. If I'm a Secret Service agent and I
what if I don't tell you though?
If you don't tell me, you're lying. Or lie with omission. If we're in a long relationship, I mean, am I actually where you work? You have to say something at some point.
Yeah.
And women ask questions, so you don't know.
Yeah. Show up at your job.
I don't know about that.
She said women ask questions. Yes, but what's your motive behind it?
Because women want to know.
Want to know for what purpose?
You all can answer one question because we like information.
Oh,
you all can say, oh, what did you do today? Where you work? This. Oh, okay, cool. You all say where we work. We're like, oh, where at? What do you do?
Yeah. Women like follow-up questions.
Yeah, we like follow-up.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's big. That's big. Let's get these callers. Bowman, Grand Prairie, Texas. Get in here. What's up? What's up now, Bowman? Let me tell you, we up against it, so you're going to have to be brief, okay?
It'll be brief. I found out what works for me in the beginning relationship is by telling the truth, so that way you can avoid a lot of manipulation. And then I heard you speak about men being villains. In a relationship can be seen as that. Well, that's mainly for two reasons. The first one is because men are the ones who penetrate women, and a woman has to open up herself to that man, and that can be seen as a power struggle. And the second one is the fact that women can love us so greatly that she can kind of hate them. Why? Because she can lose herself in the relationship and focus, and her focus within the relationship. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Wow.
Thank you, Bowman. We appreciate the insight, good brother. You know you're welcome to call in anytime. I got to get Mayumi's opinion and perspective on what he said.
Dying to hear this.
So he said that women open up, so we're receivers, and so, and he said I'm trying to backtrack to what he said. That's the reason why men are villainized because you all are like the controllers. You all are the ones that. That's interesting. I'd have to think about that one a little bit more, honestly.
First off, she's just nice. I know that's her nice way of backing out, of answering how she really wants to answer. Just keep it real. Exactly. Andy in the back, keep it real.
Andy.
But it's cool. I mean, I don't want to put you out there.
No,
professional courtesy, I understand. JW from South Central, get in here.
Maybe you good. Don't let them drive you crazy.
Oh man, your phone is still bad, JW. We gonna have to. I'm gonna have JW email me, man. We got to go down to Verizon and get this thing together. The phone lines have been crazy tonight. I want to get you guys' final thoughts on this, right? So, this is my perspective. I believe most people in relationship are works in progress. Right? And we've had these discussions. You come from a certain place has, their own issues and problems. You inherit those issues and problems, baggage you carried into the relationship. And I believe that relationship is designed to expose all of that. Bring it all to the surface, and then we're supposed to figure out how to deal with it. But I think the way society is today, the whole working on yourself stuff, nobody has time for that.
Yeah.
So manipulation is now par for the course. If you want to be in this game, you have to learn the game. What are your thoughts on that notion?
Sad.
Of course.
It makes me sad.
Yeah.
I think because people end up depriving themselves of authenticity, really understanding themselves, and it creates, I don't want to say generation, but it creates layers and layers and layers, and then it goes down to children, and then they learn to manipulate, like the one that was talking about his sister teaching, and then we have years and years and years of unhealthy, unauthentic, hurt people who are desiring love and affection and getting it in unhealthy ways, so they will never feel full.
Wow.
And that makes me sad.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. Tony?
I agree. It is sad, but from a purely a sociological standpoint, I do think it's necessary.
You think manipulation is
I do, and the reason I say this is because I think that we are so many of us are living under the fallacy that we can have it all. And I think what the manipulator does is teach very difficult lessons. And I've always believed that lessons not learned in pain are soon forgotten.
Who gave you that job?
No,
I'm just saying.
I'm not,
sorry, Tony.
No.
I don't have the talking stick.
No, you're fine. No, but you do have the letters behind your names. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, I do. I
said, who gave you that job? First off, don't ever condescend through a question. That was manipulation. Right. Who appointed you?
I was just asking.
Go ahead, Tony.
I don't consider myself I consider myself a reformed manipulator. I'm like the brother who said, I've changed through empathy. I don't want to be on the receiving end of it, so I give only what I'm willing to receive. But it was those lessons learned in pain that helped me become a better person, because again, I don't know that we are, especially our community, we're lining up to go to therapy after high school, or even in high school. So I think that for some of us, not all, some of us have to go through that gauntlet of pain, that gauntlet of manipulation, in order to come out on the other side and realize what we don't want. So that's why I feel like it's a necessary evil.
Manipulation.
Yeah.
A necessary evil.
Yeah.
I think there's so many other.
Really
I understand that difficult situations can teach lessons. I don't think manipulation is absolutely needed in order to teach a lesson. I think there are other things in life that can teach various lessons.
I agree.
I don't think it has to be like manipulators that go in and help us. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm also saying
she's
that.
patting you.
Yeah. I'm definitely being placated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, listen, we started the conversation. Y'all finish it. This was an amazing Friday show, amazing Friday iteration of The Voice of Reason. We appreciate our guests, Mayumi McKinley, and of course my brother Tony Massey. Enjoy your weekend. Zoe Williams, The Voice of Reason. I will come forward and see y'all on Monday.
Look at you.
This was great, and it flew. You and your thoughts, Tony.
You know what? I'm done.
Tony, you, the truth creator.
But manipulation is necessary.
Yes.
That's the bottom line. And no, it's not. There's so many other things. You have so many other life lessons.
It is expedient. You have to admit, it's an expedient.
And I'm a curator of the truth.
It's more trauma.
It did.
It's just more trauma. It's
Okay.
not necessary. You're saying this
Imagine
type
if
of
the
trauma
world.
I'm not saying the way it doesn't.
This was great, y'all.
Imagine if the
Appreciate y'all.
community was here.
We out.